right, Coach. When you're ready, we'll start with Ryan Avery.
I guess first of all, you get in a collision with a catcher, or what?
Well, there was a rumor that I fell off a horse, which is absolutely not true. I was walking on the beach in California on a bike path, and I tripped over a sandbag and caught myself and broke it and had surgery, had a couple pins, and perfect timing.
Yes. I want to ask you about your thoughts as you listen to Kelsey and Lindsay speak, and the other players that were on the videos. Just what goes through your mind when you hear about the impact that they felt from you?
I think I'm always so stoic, and we don't talk to each other like that very often. So when they do, and I feel it, I'm just like puddle of mush. So there's just an absolute family dynamic, a love there that never goes away. That's what I felt.
Moving along the line, Jesse.
Patty, you mentioned, Joe C. makes the announcement a year ago that you're getting the statues, so you've had months to prepare for this. But I'm just curious, over the last few months, what was the process like as it was getting closer to today, and then today, did it even hit harder that it's actually here?
It hit harder, for sure. When it was postponed, I think in April, I was almost relieved because we were playing a game that day, and I was just thinking, well, maybe they just won't do it. So I really loved working with the sculptor because he was so engaging and listening, and none of them maybe will look exactly like you, but I thought he nailed exactly what we all felt. Like there was a group of us that worked together to decide which picture was best. And the one, I think if there's an iconic pose from me, it's sticking my hand out and watching someone slap it after they hit a monster national championship winning home run or whatever it is. So I just wanted it to be very simple and very me, but also representing our entire program. I don't want to go, oh, there's Patty Gasso. I want it to represent Marita Hines. I wanted to represent Jocelyn Allo, Kehlani Ricketts. Anybody who's ever been here, I hope they feel that is kind of more of a representation of us instead of me.
Thank you.
Ryan Chapman.
As Plank alluded to, we've had a bunch of moments outside honoring different things. But what have you, as you've unpacked a little bit, remembered from those days, whether it be the grand opening, Loves Field, stuff like that, and what do you think you're going to remember 2-3 months from now about today?
I think what I would remember is seeing, first of all, like my family in the front, my grandkids. I look to my left, I see a bunch of alums, some who just left this past year and some I've never coached. I look to my right and I see all the baby girls who are ready to take over the program. Just really excited about it. I look out and I see fans way over by IMHA, standing out there watching from afar. I probably remember cheering on the football team as they drove by in the buses. The dignitaries, Joe Harris and Joe Castiglione, who really helped catapult our sport. Besides me, they've really helped our sport grow by their commitment to our program. So, there's so many things, but it was so joyful.
Bob.
Yeah, you mentioned you look to the right and you see that new team. You don't want to, forget about the past, but how excited are you about what's coming up, and how exciting a moment was it for those new girls who maybe don't know what OU softball is all about for a day like today?
Yeah, I think they're probably going, what am I witnessing right now? I think they knew the history of our program, but not to maybe this extent. I am excited because I get to coach again. And no offense to our last year's team, they were all so good. All I did was kind of manage. I didn't really need to coach. This year we're going to be coaching, and they're just really, they're prideful young athletes. They're so proud to be here, and they really want to kind of pick up that torch and continue to carry it.
Mason.
Patty, kind of along the same lines, you got your SEC schedule now. It just came out the other day. Is it like the season can't get here soon enough?
No, it can take its time for a little bit. We got a lot of work to do. It's a gauntlet when you look at who we're playing, where we're playing. But if you can't get excited over that, then you probably don't belong in this program. So we love competition, whether it's home or away, and I'm really excited about it. But I know we have so much work to do, and the work and the grind is what excites me more than anything.
James?
Coach, I'm curious, what went through your mind as you're getting ready for this type of moment today? Were you a part of, gathering the family together and things like that, getting them ready to come out here? What all went in part of it?
This is so out of my comfort zone, truly. So it's just trying to get it in the right headspace. I didn't say, hey, everybody get ready. I mean, I'm just like, okay, I think, what should I be wearing? I just wanted really to get out there and just hold myself. I knew if I'm thinking that way that I'm going to break. But as soon as Kelsey Arnold and Lindsay Elam started speaking and looking at me is when I'm like, I can't do this. So unfortunately, I kept people out there longer than I needed to. But this happens once in a lifetime, and I'm very fortunate that, the administration believes that I deserve something like this. It's very humbling. Gosh, I'm looking at it like, oh my gosh, is that me? That's me. What am I doing? It's hard to comprehend, to be honest. But been here a long time, so it's an honor.
Coach, thank you. Thank you all.